Good evening, guys. We have crickets and we're feeding these fish to start off our live this month. Every month you get a live feeding and obviously a live feed. In the live feed without feeding, come on, and when they want to come out. There's one. Whoa! The bass are hungry this evening. Come on, out you go. Couple of them. Come on. Now, that'll do. Let's watch them go. Scoot gets a few as well. Oh! How good is this? Got to love this. I love watching these fish feed. The little ones are trying to go for them. Oh, that's a dry husk. That's a husk. That's not even a cricket. Come here. Rattled a husk out of the container. I'm trying to swim away. Scoot's going to get in. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, oh. He just smacked into the into the tree branch underneath the little bit of timber. He hit the timber. I'm going to stand back. I don't usually sit at the corner of the tank when I'm doing this, but like at home normally when I'm not filming, but yeah, I just noticed one's trying to climb out. Get out. Get out. There we go. Watch him get eaten now. He's swimming across into dangerous territory. Oh, he's gone out of frame now. Oh, he just got pushed back. Oh, you get Scoot, grabbed another one. Lovely. A lovely way to start a live feed, I think. I can't really see your guys' comments while you're here. And I'll read up and catch up with you guys later. One of the little ones just took off with one. You probably just saw that. There's big guts coming along. Big Scoot guts. I think most of them have been gotten now, if not all of them. I think they're all done. Chuck some pellets in, and then we're good. Not that much. Okay. A little bit of pellet. Just to top them off, and they're done. All right, let me just bug around with this camera for a second. Come out a little bit. Bring this ISO down a little bit. And we'll change our backdrop to nighttime or afternoon. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll come out a little bit more actually. Hope everyone enjoyed that. I definitely did. All right, let's get into this month's live feeding done. Welcome guys, welcome to the Fisherman's Office. My name is Lee. If you're tuning in for the first time, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, hit those notifications, make sure you get notified when I'm uploading new videos. And yeah, that's about it. Welcome to all new subscribers. We had 87 new subscribers this month. absolutely amazing. Great numbers of subscribers for the month, so thank you for that, guys. The channel also received 14,300 views, so big thanks to all who have supported me for a long time. Thanks to the new guys that have dropped in and enjoyed and commented and shared and all that stuff. If you are enjoying this and you have enjoyed the recent content being brought out by myself, drop a thumbs up on the live for me, and we'll get stuck into this one, guys. All right, now, who have we got here? We've got Daryl M, good evening. Jacob Dalziel, Hawksy Fishing, Hugh Witt, and Committed and Stupid, Greg Conductor, and Shaq Lewis with Mike Reber as well. All the usual suspects that are joining in at the live. Thanks for tuning in. Good evening all, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Got actually a bit more regimented way of talking tonight so that I can try to coercely get through everything and also answer some questions or get you guys going a little bit more fluently. So updates. So we are into the next bit of our live now. Autumn. It's autumn, obviously. I absolutely love this time of year. It's probably my favourite time of year for fishing. Reason being is, you know, the water is cooling down. Also, the weather is cooling down, makes it much more pleasant to be out on the water. And it tends to be good fish around at this time of year. So, you know, I find that the release is a lot nicer on most fish, especially things like Murray cod, and of course trout and things like that as well. And obviously in autumn time, when they start getting a bit of rain around and things like that, like we have in recent weeks, the trout start to fire up again, and as things cool off, which is great. Also can spur on some spawn run stuff as well, which is cool. You see some bigger fish getting up out of the lake systems and things like that as well. So there's some of the reasons why I love autumn, and that's pretty much it. You do get shorter days, so it's a little, you know, get a little bit more dark time. Obviously, you get more sleep as a result of that, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, it just means less daylight for fishing hours in that sense of things. Bit of a debrief. I went away for a long weekend or this month, I should say, early this month, chasing bass on the fly gear. Now that was an eye-opener in terms of just general fishing itself. It was a very challenging weekend, or a few days on the water. Another 2.5 day stint we did out there, and yeah, it was a good trip. And yeah, sort of just debriefing on this one tonight. The gear went very well. I was very happy with how it performed. Getting used to casting that kind of line, that very heavy weight forwarded line, was a little bit of a learning curve for me. Trying to get more line out than I probably should. If I had have just floofed it out, it probably would have just thrown it all the way out anyway. But that's a different thing. That's a big learning curve. But yeah, I got better at it as the trip went on, I feel like that. So that's pretty cool. So that's one of the good points. One of the bad points, I would say, not say bad, so to speak, but one of the bad points is obviously I didn't get as much fish that weekend. So having said that, I was always having my work cut out for me with fly gear, and I only took one type of line with me. So if I wanted to fish a little deeper, I'd have to get a sinking line set up as well. So a second spool with sinking line on it and work through the day. So it was actually a fair bit tougher. A lot of the boys that I was fishing with were finding fish a bit deeper. And as a result, you know, on the fly gear, it made it a little bit tougher to get them. So I played my percentages a little bit, and you know, tried to capitalise on the low light periods a little bit more, and obviously a little bit at night as well. So yeah, that was good. My two best bass one went 38, which wasn't very great. It was the first one I got on fly for that weekend, and it took pretty much the whole first day to get it. As I said, it was challenging without the sinking line. 38 centimeters on a little streamer, just a simple streamer. Looked like, you know, basically long strands on a small hook with a dumbbell weight on the end of it. That was it. So pretty crazy, but it was really cool and an awesome way to angle for them. They fight so hard on normal conventional gear, and on fly gear it's no easier. And yeah, it was just a really cool experience, and I really enjoyed. As frustrating as it was at times, not catching fish as often as the other guys, it was very, very fun to learn something new and to try something different. So that was the idea. My best bass for the whole weekend ended up being a 48 or 49 centimetre thereabouts bass on a topwater in basically right on the cusp of dark. I wasn't filming at that time. Another bad point which came hand in hand with that capture was it actually got gill hooked. It ate the fly so deep, and it got it in the worst possible place. We swam that thing for like 15-20 minutes trying to get it to revive, and it just wouldn't come back. So that one went in a freezer in a esky, and I took that home to my Filipino crew, and they steamed it up with some awesome herbs, and it did not go to waste. It was absolutely annihilated by my mates and myself. I will say, admittingly, as heartbroken as I was to catch a trophy bass, kill a trophy bass on fly as well, and not be able to show it to you guys, was that it tasted exquisite. I must say, it's probably one of the best fish I've eaten out of fresh water, and I'm not kidding. I've eaten quite a number of different fish out of fresh water, and it's definitely up there with the best, I must say. Gives redfin and yellow belly a run for its money for sure. Yeah, so conclusion of the trip, I would have to say it was a pretty good success with results in fishing. Not as many numbers, of course, as I said before, but still very happy with it all in all. Just got to get out and try to get some during day hours, and also, get it on film a little bit more. I didn't really get much of that the whole fishing part of it and captures on film much, so with the exception of the very first one. So that was it in terms of our East Gippsland trip. So yeah, thank you for that. Now, in lieu of that, I'm going to shout it out now with regards to our deal with Hookup Bait and Tackle. I have a full primal and fly lab combo, rod and reel, line and a lure pack, all up for grabs at a much cheaper price for you guys. So if you buy from the boys at Hookup Bait and Tackle that outfit, so it's a 7-weight overweighted line class to 8-weight with a was it a 7/8 reel and a box of like estuary flies. Usually that would cost about $630, $635. You would get that if you are a subscriber from this channel for $530. So if you're looking at getting into the fly fishing thing for either bass, on the bigger fly end of things, if you want to chuck some bigger flies for them, that sort of thing is definitely up your alley if you're into that. If you want to buy that package, speak to the boys. They will post it out to you. It will be at your expense, obviously, but obviously with $100 off, that might cover your postage, and you're all happy there. Yeah, so talk to the boys, and they'll sort you out with that, no problem at all. And yeah, so that's up for grabs if you want it. So yeah, that's how I'm doing that one. Now, I will be doing a bit more of a review sort of thing a bit later on, but I'll get a bit more information on that later on. Yeah. All right, we've got some more comments through here, guys. We've got some more people coming in. Hewitt, nice, decent Gippsland rain. I know where I'm popping off to. Yeah, that's it, mate. We've got to get out there and have a crack for those trout, that's for sure. G'day, Lee, says Jay Cat. How you going, Jason? Jacob Dalziel, haven't gone for a fish yet. Need to get my fishing license first. Only turned 18 not long ago. Well, good on you, mate. And I know you've been doing a lot of work on your car. I've seen your posts recently, so you're on the road, I hope. Or nearly on the road, that's good. User 333's back here. Hi Fishers, Dan Moore's giving the thumbs up, thanks mate. And Sing Fishing is here. Hello Shahil. Yo, what's goody Lee? How you going, mate? I'm good, and everything's good. I'm having a great night. Mark Whitford's here. How you going, Mark? All the way from Harvey Bay. I'm glad you tuned in, mate. Thanks for jumping on and saying g'day. Right, more recent trip. Last weekend it was. I went to South Gippsland and had a chase up of some estuary perch. So the Aussie bass's close cousin, had a crack at those. So we launched at about 6 a.m. just on first light sort of thing, or just after, well, just before first light. We were fishing in some absolutely pristine conditions. It was amazing out there. Really still, no wind at all really for most of the day. And yeah, it was on a high tide, so launch was nice and easy, just jump straight out there, paddle up the river, and then we followed the tide out. So in the South Gippsland area, where you got, you know, mostly large tidal flows, you're going to have quite a bit of water movement in those small estuaries. And the fish like to sit either off eddy points on trees and other sunken submerged timber, that sort of stuff, or any hard structure really. And when the tide gets low enough, like right down the bottom, basically all of the submerged stuff in the middle of the river is all they can sit on. So it makes it quite easy fishing in some ways when the fish are actually feeding. If they're not, then they can be absolute a-holes. But yeah, it wasn't too bad of a day this day. We were throwing around predominantly just crankbaits, essentially. Well, I was throwing an OSP dunk, and my mate was throwing around a raid shad lure of a similar type, just one of those small 60 to high 50 sort of mil size crankbaits that get in and suspend in amongst the timber there, and they definitely crank into that, and they love it. Yeah, I ended up with about 9 or 10 fish that morning. My mate Shane, he only ended up with a couple, but you know, he does struggle in a kayak, I will admit. He doesn't have the best of kayaking skills, one, and two, he is about as limber as a rock. So him getting in and out of it is quite a sight to behold, I must say, if I'm being honest. But yeah, no, it was a great day. We got out. We got a few fish, and we came back in. The gear we were using was basically just medium to medium heavy spin gear with, you know, reasonably heavy line, because we want to just be able to drag them out of that timber. And there are some absolute dinosaur junky big bugger perch in there. Absolutely awesome fish in that place. I've caught some pretty big ones in the past up in there, but it was mainly all smaller fish. I think the biggest one was Shane's for the day, which only went 40. So quite a lot of those smaller fish around. I think we went in maybe a little bit early for that part of the season, but it was worth a crack. I didn't want to jump up into the trout streams that weekend, as we just had some rain. I thought it might be a little bit not great up in the hills on that particular day that we went up. So we ended up changing the idea, throwing the kayaks on the roof and going chasing perch, which was great. I got to use a Hobie passport for that session actually, which is quite nice, and it's got me really badly wanting one, but I'm actually saving for another car at the moment, so that won't happen for a while, but at least I'll have another kayak, a paddle, the usual paddle kayak. God, I'll learn to speak English at some point tonight, guys. I'll have the normal paddle kayak to use for the time being until I can save up for something like that. So yeah, it was really good to get out and use that kayak and give it a run for its money, throw it through its paces, and it performed very, very well. Anyone looking for a Hobie kayak that doesn't want to spend, you know, the multiple thousands of dollars that they can be, but still want something relatively new, I'd say a Passport 12 is probably right up your alley if you wanted to go and do that. Just to leave that out there for you guys. Yeah, more comments. Who we got here? Jacob Dale, nearly on the road. 3 things to get on the road. First thing, hitting the trout on fly. Yeah, that's it. Get out there and enjoy it, mate, when you get on the road. Gotta love the South Gippy EPs, mate, says Dan Moore. Absolutely, mate. They're an awesome species to chase. I absolutely love chasing them. They're awesome. What else we got? on that situation with the Hobie, I'll let you know that that particular kayak will be probably up for grabs at some point. It hasn't been announced yet officially, but I will let you guys know here right now that that one will be given away by Lured In very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled on that. If you want a chance to win that kayak, jump over onto this little QR code over here. If you're on your TV at home, you jump on your mobile and you will be able to, I'll actually just drag that down a little bit. And yeah, put it to good use. Go and sign up. You get a free month when you sign up, I believe, at the moment. So keep an eye out on this joint here. Make sure you jump over and enter in. That's a $2,000 kayak for absolutely nothing if you want it. So that's that. A bit of filming on the cards for that particular giveaway very soon. And we have a fishing reports related thing coming up soon as well. So that's a bit of an added thing to the website that will be coming. And you should take very good advantage of that. Leaving a report gives you entries as well into our giveaways. So jump over, check out Lured In Fishing, and that's it. Cool. Getting through a few things here and now. I will let you know what the giveaway question-y thingy is. The comment that we leave on the for the giveaway tonight will be autumn fishing thumbs up emoji. If you know how to leave a thumbs up emoji, please do so. So autumn fishing thumbs up emoji is your ticket to an entry into tonight's giveaway, which is $100 worth of fishing gear for a species or kind of fishing that you do. And whatever it is of your choice, I'll get that stuff and I will send it out to you. All you have to do is email me or contact me on our social media platforms, that being Facebook, Instagram. You can comment on YouTube, obviously that is public, so I would suggest you send an email to thefishermansoffice@gmail.com. So, that is that. I'm going to have a quick drink. Oh, just sprayed myself in the face with water. Good work. As for content for our channel here at Fisherman's Office, we will be doing a little bit more stuff around the kayak thing. So I'm going to do a kayak accessories video. There's the fly outfit, which I was talking about earlier. I'm going to do a first impressions video for that and a bit of a review. I'm also going to do the trout fly fishing combo review as well. That is that. And yeah, that's right. I've got the Know Your Impact video still pending on that one. I've got all the footage on my computer. I just haven't had time to edit it. So I will be getting that one out. Committed and Stupid Fishing Adventures has already done one of those videos. So thanks for your support on that end of things, mate. I think it's just a great message to have. And yeah, all good. If you are feeling generous and would like to contribute to next month's giveaway, obviously you would need a super chat, super thanks, any of those sorts of things. That's basically a form of donation to the channel that helps us grow, helps us give you more stuff and all of that stuff. So that's just one of those things, guys. Appreciate that. And another little announcement is my wife, Mrs. Fisherman's Office, as I call her on the channel. She is sort of our manager for our Facebook content. So if you are noticing anything at all different about the content coming through on social media, you'll notice a lot more Facebook activity at the moment. That's because John has taken over the posting and content sharing responsibilities for that particular part. So it's really great to have her on board with this and helping me out, helping the channel out, and it just shows that she supports me so well, and I love her very, very much for that. And you're an awesome, awesome woman. Thank you very much. And right now she's trying to put my son to bed, so hopefully I'm not being too loud. Okay, so with the giveaway, I've got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to chuck them on the wheel here. I've got a fresh, squeaky clean new wheel here. I'm going to put some names in. Just remember, autumn fishing, thumbs up emoji if you want to be in it. So I am adding some names right now as we talk. If anyone's come across from Facebook and it's their first time on the live, jump on the comments, guys. Let us know if you've found us on Facebook. I just want to see if there's anyone here that has jumped over from Facebook, and just want to see if that's all working well over here. And we'll see what happens. But that's okay if not. All right. What we got? We've got Jacob Dell. We've got J Cat. We've got Kyle Hipsley. Kyle Hipsley. I hope I spelt the name right, even though it's right in front of me, and I should probably know. Dan Moore. Daryl M. And I've got Committed and Stupid. And I've got Kyle Hipster says, how have you been, Lee? I've been good, man. I've been really good. Just keeping myself pretty well, fairly quiet, but you know, I'm pretty busy with the young bloke at the moment, so it's been a bit tough to get out, and well, tough to do fishing, content creation, editing and sharing all in one go, as well as doing lured in stuff and obviously normal day job. So I've crapped on about that enough in the previous lives, but you know, that's all normal. Mike Reba, you have missing a thumbs up emoji in your comment, but I will put you in anyway. Close enough. Oh, here he is. All right, I've got a couple more minutes left to go. What's your PB Murray cod so far? You know, it's funny, I haven't even measured my PB, so it's not even an official one, but it would probably be close to 70 or low 70s, I would say, mate. So yeah, I caught that in the Lower Ovens River, one of the cod openings. It took me about 4 or 5 days to find fish that particular year. It was actually really tough for me, that one. And it was the first really good fish that I had gotten for that particular week. I'd gotten a yellow belly, I think, a little bit before, and that was that. So yeah, we got super thanks, super chats from JCat. Keep up the good work, Office. You're a legend, mate. Yeah, nothing but love for you guys. You're awesome and love it. $5 from Pitbull Customs Lures. Don't enter me, just thought I'd say a quick hi while I can. Hope all is well, mate. Good on you, Les. I really appreciate that, mate. Thanks a lot. And yeah, all good, mate. And congratulations on your custom lure win. I can't remember what competition it was, but it was a pretty star-studded lure builders competition, I must say. Quite a number of good blokes in there. Yeah, heaps of those lures are really good quality and just interesting and awesome concepts. And I was so happy to see you win that Mr. Squiggle brand new. Sorry, I was glad to see you win it on that one. It was good for that pretty unique design, I must say. Awesome lure idea, mate. That's awesome. Thanks, brother. Pretty stoked. Yeah, good on you, man. Good on you. What's he say? Let's change that this year. Haha, Kyle and I on the same page. Yeah, for sure. Definitely would love to catch something, at least in the 80s. I would love to see something 80 or bigger hit my kayak deck, or even just land-based. I don't really care. Doesn't matter where I get it from. I'd be happy with that. I've got a family trip planned in May, closer to winter, that I might be trying to get out for at least one little drift out that way in northeast Victoria. If I can get away for a morning, like a half day sort of, let's see how I go kind of thing, and fish a few areas up there, I would love to do that. So maybe then. So that's that. Who we got here? Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops. What have I done? There we go. Let's jump out of here. You've been heading out, Hawksy. Message me later. Okay. Okay. Everyone's just commenting on their own comments here. That's okay. My PB cod is 74 centimetres, just shy of an eater. Put it back. Just shy of an eater. Put it back. They are such cool fish to catch. Yes, they are, mate. They are awesome. Haven't caught one in slot limit that's died, so I haven't tried one, but that's probably the only way I would. I'll be honest with you, I love just putting them back, to be honest with you. I hope the sound's been okay tonight, guys. My pop filter for my microphone disappeared on me last live. I have no idea what the hell goes on there and where it went. It just dropped out of the ether somewhere and it's just disappeared. I can't find it. I've got a relatively clean floor and I even cleaned the office today and I cannot find it. So hopefully the sound's been good enough for you. It hasn't been too poppy and crackly for you. Anyways, congrats Pitbull Lures. Well deserved on an awesome looking lure for the win. That was Shaq Lures. Thanks for that little comment there, mate. Yes, he did build quite an exquisite custom build of lures. Now, I have quite a number of Les's lures. And I think he does a great job. So make sure you check out Pitbull Custom Lures. I forgot to mention French Touch Tackle as well, guys. Obviously, I'm an affiliate of them, guys, as well. If you would like to get 10% off and also put some coin in my pocket at the same time, just supporting me, jump over to them, buy some stuff off French Touch Tackle as well, guys. And that's enough from me. I am going to spin this wheel. And Committed to Stupid Fishing says sound's been spot on, which is fantastic. That's good. Right, giveaway wheel is up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries into the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7 it is. Your chances are 1 in 7. Pardon me for the burp. I can't stop my microphone from this stuff at the moment. I haven't got a proper DJing outfit working at mute or a cough button or whatever they call it. Anyways, spinning the wheel. Good luck, everyone. Whoever wins, wins. Get in touch with me by email or social media. Jacob Dalziel, you have won our March Live giveaway. $100 worth of gear to the type of fishing that you do. Jump on the socials like you usually do, contact me, and we will definitely see you. Send you some lures or some whatever it is that you want that is to do with your fishing, mate. Congratulations to you, sir. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in tonight's live. I really hope you appreciate and also enjoyed everything that we do here, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Good night. Have a good one. See you next month.